Thursday night baseball on the show from Minute Maid Park in Houston. It's the home opener of this new season between the Atlanta Braves and the Houston Astros. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Here's Ender Inciarte, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Leading off tonight for Atlanta, center fielder, number 11.
And we kick things off tonight with a swing and a miss for a first pitch strike as we're underway. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. 1-1, here it comes. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with a fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
Well, I'll tell you, he's not hitting over 300 by luck. He really knows the strike zone and his own strengths. That last take is a great example.
Grounded to short. Correa comes up with it. No problem here, one away. Digging in, the switch hitter, Ozzie Albies. First chance for him in this one, as he's got that average pushing up near 350 to begin play. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. Squared that one up just a little late.
Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
This is line to left, and that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. Digging in now, Freddie Freeman. Man at first for him following the one-out single. Here comes the first pitch. And the changeup is way low that time. Runners on first with one down. And this one's too far inside, ball two.
Well, you can see what he's trying to do right there. Double play situation. Two balls down in the zone, trying to get that ground ball. Didn't get him to bite at either one. Now he's behind in the count, 2-0.
That one's in there, 3-1.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
Hit high but foul, as that'll get in amongst the fans. Working for the punch out and the offering. He's running again. Swinging a little blooper to center. In there, a base hit. The throw into second, and the throw will go to second as they get the force out. Now batting, Ronald Ackerman, hitting at an even 220 on the year. Here's the first pitch now from Greinke. Pitch is way outside, and he can't even get a glove on it. And he'll make it into scoring position here with two away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Two out here and a runner at second. And that's in there, base hit. Freeman rounds the corner and is headed home. And he will get there ahead of the throw to Santana, safe at the plate. Now at the plate, Nick Markakis. First shot for him here, and he brings in a batting average of up near the 330 mark on the season. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Comes set with the 0-1. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball.
Back-to-back sliders in on the hands. He didn't handle it real well at all on the previous pitch, so why not come right back with it again? Better job of laying off that one, though. Well, it's 2-1 now, and we haven't seen a fastball from him in this at-bat yet. As a hitter, you've probably got to sit on that right now.
And Dan, that's a pretty good swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that at the plate, A.J. Pollock. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the
Leading
first.
up for the Astros, center fielder, A.J. Pollock.
And this is taken outside for ball one. H, these Braves, as they take the field here tonight, they come in looking to make it two in a row as they were winners last time out.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix the pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But, hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Freeman is over, and he tucks it away for the second out. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. And the first pitch here is below the knees, but he gets him to chase it, and it's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive, and you come right after guys? Man, you get great results.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gap. So striding forward now, Johan Camacho. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one.
Camacho.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Look out, 2-0 now.
You know, sometimes it takes a pitcher a few pitches to get going, but those 2 pitches weren't even close. Ball's behind in the count, 2-0. It's time to start getting locked in.
Too tight with that one. 3-0. And this is heading out toward left field, but this is going to get fouled up into the crowd. Who thought he had ball 4, but instead it's strike 2. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Swing and a miss, and they'll come all the way back from 3-0 to punch him out. 1 away.
Catcher Ryan
into the windup and the pitch. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Laid off as it caught the inside corner.
Well, they got to him in the first inning, which is huge, but he looks a lot more settled into this ball game right now. He's not the kind of pitcher you want to let get into a groove out there.
Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2. On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. On to first, and McCann is retired here for route number 2.
Batting 8.
Striding in, Ezekiel Carrera, and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. That's ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. Now a dive, but he can't get there, and this is going to be trouble out there in left center. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Stepping into the box, Nick Ahmed. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. And Greinke gets ahead with the fastball, 0-1. For Carrera, he picks up double number 2 on the year. Drilled right back up the middle, and that'll get by into center field for a base hit. And the run is in to score from second. It's a 2-0 ball game. Ready for another chance? Ender Inciarte. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with it.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike. Standing in, Giancarlo Stanton. He comes into play with a batting average in the respectable 270s.
Giancarlo Stanton.
And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. Here's the 1-1 pitch. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time.
Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a good idea to throw a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. The first baseman Eric Hosmer is in. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And a whiff at a good slider that time. Bases are empty, 1 man out. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And the 0-2 here is fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
One out, nobody on. And he couldn't get him to chase the 0-2 fastball. It's 1-2. 1-2 is an off-speed pitch. No dice. It's 2-2.
Oh, I got to give advantage to hitter in this AB. Man, he's seen a lot of pitches. He's sitting 2-2. Anytime you've seen this many pitches, you now have him measured really well.
And Markakis will tuck this one in for out number 2. Here's Carlos Correa now. He begins playing this one with his batting average over the .310 plateau. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
The difference maker in this outing than others is the two-seamer. He's doing whatever he wants to do with that ball. It's moving all over the place.
Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him.
Striding in once again, Ozzie Albies. He'll lead it off against Zach Greinke to open up the inning.
Ozzie Albies.
Hard hit ball to short. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. 0-for-1 with a run scored thus far. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Hit sharply on the ground, and Freeman's aboard. It's a base hit. Digging in to try it again, Ronald Ackerman. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Ackerman.
This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. Ready with the 0-1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line in right. Myers is over near the line now as he makes the catch for the second out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's Nick Markakis now, the right fielder. 0-for-1 here in the early going. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. The 0-1. Left field and deep. Springer ranging back. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Here's Will Myers. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a neck-high fastball that time.
As long as you actually get it inside, that two-seam fastball running towards the hands is a really good pitch.
Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And good hustle to get over and tag him for the out. So digging in now, Carlos Santana. He's ready for his first at-bat of his early season contest. Hit well towards the hole. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Digging in, Adam Frazier. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Ready with the 2-0 pitch. Outside, 3-0 now.
Well, he was definitely looking fastball here, and he got one. But that was good discipline to lay off and get himself into a 3-0 count.
Takes a high fastball for a strike. Ready with the 3-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
He was able to sneak that fastball by him on 3-1, so now we've got a battle on our hands.
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Number 11.
So stepping in, A.J. Pollock. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Smoked on the ground up the middle. Throw on to first, and that error won't come back to haunt him. Digging in for his second at-bat, Johan Camacho. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Johan Camacho.
Hit hard back up the middle. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. So it's an inning-opening base hit, and the Braves have a man on. And he will pull in here with a leadoff double. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Brian McCann comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. To short, hit hard. Played on the backhand. Throw to first is in time for the first out. So striding in, Ezekiel Carrera. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. Oh, looked like he was towing an anchor there. 1-2. Line toward the alley in left center, and that gets down as he can't get there in time. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. It's a 3-0 game. In now, Nick Ahmed. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Skied into straightaway right. Myers on the move. 2 down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's Ender Inciarte. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And he hung a curveball that time that stayed high.
He's not having his best outing in this one, and I think that curveball is part of the reason why. He couldn't get on top of that one, and that's not the first time that's happened.
Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
He's looking pretty passive here, hitting with a chance to drive in a run. Going to have to make something happen with 2 strikes now.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. All even at 2-2. Here it is. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first. Digging in once again, Ozzie Albies. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1.
Well, when you're facing good hitters, you got to mix it up. Most people say pitch off the fastball. Clearly right here, that first pitch changeup for a strike has now set up everything else. He's pitching off the changeup.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Here's George Springer. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The 4th for the Astros, left fielder George Springer.
Into the windup and the pitch. And that misses for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
He couldn't quite catch up to that one. He needs to get his foot down and see the fastball out of his hand.
Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
And he is in there. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1.
With all that speed over there on first base, I'm not surprised to see that fastball on the outside corner. That's almost like a pitch-out.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him. Here's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
And he's safe. Giancarlo Stanton now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Stanton.
Now a ball lifted high in the air towards shallow right center field. There to take it is Markakis, and he makes the catch for out number 2. The first baseman Eric Hosmer is in. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Right side. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the... Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
First baseman, Freddie Freeman.
High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. And now a pitch on the way. And a breaking ball down and in here as he's got to hop out of the way there.
Well, he's not proving that he can command his breaking ball in the zone right now. And until he does, there's no reason to bite on it.
3-0 now. Let it rip that time. 3-0, but the fastball's by him. 3-1.
I really like what he did right there. 2-0, he wasn't able to hit the spot he was shooting for. 3-0, he made a better pitch, and now he sits 3-1. Let's see what he does here.
And another foul ball. Once again, a 3-2. Hit hard down the line. That gets through, and he'll start the inning off with a base hit. Running hard, he's digging for second. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Ready once again, Ronald Ackerman. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Now a ball line foul up and over the Astro dugout. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now.
Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, followed up with the fastball, and he's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup. He's just fouling him off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Pitch is way outside, and that's straight to the backstop. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Here's Greinke's 1-2. Lays off the 1-2 changeup, and he's worked it back to 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Fastball swung on and grounded out towards second. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Here's Nick Markakis now, the right fielder. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Line toward right center. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 game so far. Digging in and looking for more. Johan Camacho. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Eddie Gamboa is going to take over here in inning number 5, so it'll be a bullpen game from here on out.
Eddie.
Now he bounces a knuckleball up to the plate for a ball.
Good job by the catcher to keep the ball from getting too far away and allowing that base runner to get into scoring position. That keeps the double play in order, which they need, seeing as they've already given up 1 run in this inning.
In there, 1-2 now. Runner at first here, 1 man out. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Pollock has a read on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Here's the catcher, Brian McCann. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And this is low, ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Knuckleball upstairs, dangerous pitch taken for a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A big swing at a little pitch. The knuckleball has him fall behind. And he'll stay alive here as this is chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Stepping up now, Carlos Correa. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The shortstop, Carlos Correa.
And he gets ahead 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
Safe to say he was fooled by that pitch. He was completely off balance in every way.
This is on the ground over to first. Backhanded. And he is out on the tag. Here's Will Myers. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Myers.
Weak grounder back to the mound. To his left, Ahmed. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely. Here's Carlos Santana now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And this is lifted high in the air down the line behind third. Camacho takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. Now to the plate, Adam Frazier. First time up, he went down looking. He's set, and the pitch.
Frazier.
Swing and a ball sliced foul into the seats down the left field line.
Well, it's clearly on that fastball. He hit that one hard. He just could not keep it fair.
Takes a pitch high and away for ball one. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Chasing after it is Inciarte. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ezekiel Carrera. He'll start things out now in the top half of the sixth.
Carrera.
And a wave and a miss at a knuckleball for a strike. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Correa backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out. Ready for another shot now. Nick Ahmed. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Chop foul at the plate. Strike 1. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Off the plate. 1 ball, 1 strike. The 1-1 pitch. And a slow knuckleball misses here. 2-1 now. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And just never could commit to the swing there, but he went around, and it's even now at 2-2. Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2. He's set. Here's the 3-2. And the payoff pitch is chopped foul at home plate, so we'll do it again. Still 3-2. And this is swung out and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 6th inning.
Center fielder
Riding in once again, Ender Inciarte. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. First pitch is a slow knuckleball in there. 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
He's falling behind right now after that swing right there. Now he's 0-2. And 0-2, choke up a little bit and try to put the ball in play. You just got to be in battle mode right now.
And that is down, as that could be 2 bases. And he'll make it in there with a 2-out double. Ready for another chance. Ozzie Albies. Decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Hit out towards second. And this gets right through him, and that may be a run. And they'll add another, as this is now a 5-0 game. Digging in and looking for more, Freddie Freeman trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. 0-1 count. Here it comes. A big swing at a little pitch. The knuckleball has him fall behind. And this is chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. Another 0-2 home. He pulls this one into right, but he will close fast out there in right field as he comes on to put. Ready once again, A.J. Pollock. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th.
Center fielder, A.J. Pollock.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Ackerman ranging back to the track, but he won't get to it, and this should put a man in scoring position to start the inning. And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
Now batting.
Coming to the plate now, George Springer. A hit in 2 tries so far. Here's a 2-seamer inside to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Way in front of a great slider that time. No runs, 3 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. All even at 2-2. Here it is. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And the throw is there to record the first out. Digging in once again, Alex Bregman. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Inside with the fastball, it's 1-0.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
And the slider stayed low, apparently, for a ball. 2-0, here it is. Outside, 3-0 now. Don't go too far. The dangerous Giancarlo Stanton gets his shot next. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Ackerman is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there. At the plate, Giancarlo Stanton. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And that swung on and missed for strike one. Set to deliver the 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. And a good fastball swung on and missed for. Digging in to try it again, Ronald Ackerman. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the seventh. Swing and a miss on the first pitch, knuckler, strike one. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2. The 0-2 pitch. A shot to second base and handled for the first out. So with one away now, that'll bring in Nick Markakis. Bounce to first. Fielded cleanly by Hosmer, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Digging in the switch hitter, Johan Camacho. Swing and a miss as he tried to muscle up on it there. 0-1. The 0-1 on its way. A knuckleball right over the middle of the plate.
Wow, not sure what you're looking for right there, but that one was pretty much
a swing and a miss. That retires. First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
First baseman Eric.
And now a pitch on the way. Lays off 1-0. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Markakis has a read on it. One down. Now to the plate, Carlos Correa. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And he had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes. Set to deal on 2-2. And this ball is also hit foul and heading for the seats, so we'll have to do it again. Still 2-2. Another try at 2-2. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground, but a foul ball as it holds at 2-2.
That was the 4th foul ball in this at bat. He is really making him work.
Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2. And he looks at one that misses, and that's an excellent job of making his man throw a lot of pitches as he toughs out a walk.
Fielder number 4.
First delivery to him on the way. Will Myers is in for a third plate appearance as he watches one miss inside. It's 1-0. That one's going to find the seats. Strike one. Look into McCann. The 1-1. Hard hit ball to short. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. Here's Carlos Santana. Now.
Number 41, Carlos Santana.
Here's the first pitch to him. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball one. The set and the 1-0 pitch. That missed. Close. It's ball two.
He's got a couple of pitches to deal with right here, but he's starting to lose command of his pitches. It might be time to take a step back and try to refocus on making some good pitches.
And that's through for a base hit. And he will beat the throw to McCann, safe at home plate. And that'll bring in Adam Frazier. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Here's a first pitch changeup that swung on and chopped foul right at home plate. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1.
A lot of times you see guys get too aggressive and try to do too much at the plate with guys on, but right here he's doing a great job of waiting on the right pitch. Got himself ahead in the count now. He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. That's in there. Base hit. Myers is on his way home. And the run will score from second here to make this a 5-2 ball game. Trying to pick things up. Where we left off, A.J. Pollock. He'll try to follow up the double in his. Roberto Osuna takes the call from the pen. As he'll try. Now some action in the Braves bullpen as they'll stand up a right-hander to get loose. And that misses ball one. Here it comes 1-0. Now a swing and he pops him up. Right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate. And he'll get back there to make the catch in front of the screen as they retire their man here for the second out. Here's George Springer. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Well, that's 2 impressive fastballs. 2 mid-90s fastballs just reaching back saying, I dare you to hit it. Finds himself in a nice 0-2 count now.
And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout, and the play at first goes. Here's the catcher, Brian McCann. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Brian McCann.
Now this is chopped fouled at home plate. It's 0-1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. That's lifted the other way out to left. Springer has a read on it. He's got it 1 away. At the plate, Ezekiel Carrera, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
The batter, number 13.
Now at the plate, Nick Ahmed. He went down on strikes last time up. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. The 0-1 pitch. Hot shot on the ground is short. Correa gloves it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Alex Bregman. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. Here it comes, 1-0. Smoke toward third. Camacho scoops it up. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other, 1 away.
Now batting.
Giancarlo Stanton now. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Swing and a miss on a ball inside, 0-1.
Well, they're running out of time. It's the 8th inning. They got to get some runners on and maybe come up with a big home run. But 3 runs down in the 8th, they got to execute. The outs are a premium. Boy, he's getting a lot of late swings. They're just not catching up to him right now, not picking it up, not seeing it, or maybe picked up a tick on his fastball. But, man, he's keeping it away from him nice.
On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now.
Eric Hosmer. Your attention, please. Now pitching for Atlanta, number 20,
Nick Castellanos will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out. Now it looks like the Braves are going to get a lefty up and throwing in their bullpen. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Turning for second is Castellanos. And it's a pick-me-up off the bench. He's in there with a 2-out double.
The batter, number 1.
Standing in,
Shortstop,
Carlos Correa. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Markakis racing back. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. At the plate, Ender Inciarte. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest.
Ender Inciarte.
He's set. Here it comes. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. Here comes the 0-1. Second pitch is chopped foul right at home plate, and he's behind now 0-2. The 0-2 delivery. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Stepping into the box, Ozzie Albies. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Softly hit out to short, and this is going to find its way into left for a 1-out knock. Now at the plate, Freddie Freeman hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line-out. Chris Davinsky enters the game with 1 gone in the top of inning number 9.
47, Chris Davinsky.
Liner towards second, but this is hauled in by the second baseman, and he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. In now, Ronald Ackerman.
Left fielder.
And that's waved at and missed for strike 1.
Beautifully thrown splitter right there. High 80s, down in the zone. Looks like a fastball coming in, and then it just drops off the table. You can get a lot of swinging strikes with that.
And a diving tag. They got him. Oh, a surprise. Here's Will Myers. He's 2 for 3 thus far.
Bottom of the 9th inning for the Astros. Right fielder.
Avisail Garcia will get up off the bench to lead off the home half of the 9th, and they've certainly got their work cut out for them here, so he'll just... Darren O'Day comes on looking for a save here in the bottom of the 9th inning. Foul tip into the catcher's glove. It's strike 1. Now here's the pitch. And he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Slider, and that's hit on the ground towards second. And he's set down, 1 away. Digging in, Carlos Santana. He singled his last time up. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1. Drilled to the right side. On to first, and now the Astros are up against it, down to their final out now.
Now batting.
Stepping in, Adam Frazier. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. And a sinking fastball that stayed a little high apparently. Sliced down the left side, but foul. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Ahmed is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over. Every game has its offensive stars, and in this one, he arguably shined the brightest. He's our top player of the game.
Hey, he was one of a few guys that really swung the bat well in this game with a pair of base hits. He helped propel his team to a hard-fought win.
The final line score for our ball game tonight for the victorious Atlanta Braves. 5 runs on 14 hits.